guys, we're over at Ipping and Stedham Commons in Sussex. So I'm just going to have a quick read through the map and the rules and regs over here. This is my first time visiting the area. Today I want to shoot the Milky Way because this is listed as being a dark site that Milky Way is visible at. I've got a rough idea of where I'm going to go. I do believe there's a burial mound or something in the common, but just in case there's no foreground interest, I've brought some props with me. I've brought my tent and my telescope to make the image more realistic, more lifelike. So that's it for the minute. I've got a couple of hours till sunset, so a couple of hours to wander around and have a look, see what's what. I've got to get changed because I can't go walking around in these fields with just a pair of shorts on. I'm warned that some bugs around here, so I don't fancy getting bitten by a tick or anything stupid like that. So I'm going to put my trousers on and cover my skin up a little bit, and then we'll go for a wander. Right, we're in the common. I'm just going looking around to see if I can see some... Oh, hang on, Gimbal's having a brain fart. Right, we're in the common. See if I can find the clearing. I'm not sure because at the minute all I can see is lots of bracken, lots of overgrown ground. I need a clearing. Bits of woods, lots of foliage everywhere. It's all overgrown, and to be perfectly honest with you, the way I want to be looking south is a flaming great hill, which is really going to create issues with obviously catching the Milky Way. But right, I'm going to give you a quick view of what I can see and what's actually occurring. You can see there's a lot of wild open ground, so I don't know where I'm going to end up here. Even if I end up anywhere, this could end up being a washout. Looking in that direction, I've got a wood and a hill that's probably going to stop a lot of what I want to shoot, so I don't know that this location's actually going to be any good. So I'm just going to have a wander around and I'll be back soon. I have found a bit of a clearing just over my left shoulder. It's over here. It's facing in the right direction. As you can see, when you look over here, there's lots of tall trees. The ground's not too bad over there to put the tent and the telescope up, but as I say, I don't know how far I am from the car. I'm just going to go and have a look now at the secondary location that I had, which was a lake. So I'm going to do that now before I lose too much time, and then it's going to be a case of make your mind up time, either come to where I am now and try and find somewhere to set up and hunt the gear down, or head over to the other site. That's where I'm at the minute. Right, I've walked probably halfway around the lake now. At the minute it's all fenced off. I've not sort of found anywhere that's where it's accessible. I can see the lake. Well, I can see something. Hang on a second, see if I can spin you around. There goes the gimbal again. Right, well, it looks like the lake's going to be a no-go because there's a 4-foot fence with barbed wire all around it, which is obviously no good to me or you. I can see it. Would have made a lovely foreground interest, but again, I don't mind going over the fence, but with all the gear I've got, it's just too far to hump it. It's just not worth the risk getting caught, because if it's fenced, it probably means it's private property. I don't want to upset anybody. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to try and make some good images. Now I need to try and find my way back out of where I am and back to the roadway. Right, and lo and behold, I've walked halfway up the lake and there's nothing. No way of getting into it. No way of seeing anything to it. And I'm pretty much stuffed. But on a side note, I've just come across some cattle. I'm just checking to make sure there's no bulls there, because if there is, I'm in the wrong place. Right, here you go, you have a look at the cows. Going to carry on this walk for a minute. As you can see, oh no, probably as you can't see, it's absolutely overgrown. So I'm looking at this may be an actual failure in the South Downs without a clue on where to go. So I'm going to head back to the car, grab my laptop out, have another look at Google Maps and see what happens from there. Come on, Mr. Heifer. You got an itch? Right, I'm coming through too. Right, mate. Blimey. Flies were bad enough in the fields. Mind you guys having it all. Hello, mate. Time to get back to the car. Back off the cows. Right, lo and behold, I'm struggling, really struggling for a place where I can see and get to what I want to get to. I've spoken to a few of the locals that are walking the dogs. Oh, bud. I'm just looking, I'm just thinking to myself, how far is it before I have to carry all the gear to get it up here? It wouldn't be so bad if I could bring the car up here and then load it up.
Exactly.
Run the car back down. By the time I get the gear up here, the sun down is gone.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you know, for another time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Get somebody to
I'm
come with you.
surprised that it's not as clear as I thought it would be.
No, well, you know, I can't see which one is. The down I'm talking about is the one behind those trees.
There's the one here.
Yeah, it's, if you look on an OS map, you'll see it because it's got a trig point on top of it. But that one over there is the highest point on the South Downs.
That's the highest point.
Yeah. The only other place you might want to go to is the Three Horseshoes pub and the garden. They're quite high up there, a bit higher than here, and they look down the valley.
Yeah.
And across to the downs there, but it's a bit closer to the downs. It's halfway between here and the downs.
Sorry, what's the name of the pub?
Three Horseshoes.
Three Horseshoes.
Elsted. Elsted Midhurst, not Elsted Surrey. Because there are two pubs of the same name within about 20 miles of one another, and people are constantly booking, tables at the wrong places. So, yeah, that could be a good one. Or as I say, the down over there, but whichever way, these sort of places, you've got a fair old hike to get there.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to make my way. Good luck.
No problem. You have a safe journey home.
Yep, cheers.
You're welcome, thank you. Right, well, I don't know how much of that you caught. I was talking to one of the semi-locals while he was walking his dog. It's one of the chaps I was talking to over in the car park a little while ago. And we're actually in the belly of the South Downs. I've got hills to the back of me. And unfortunately, I've got the main South Downs in front of me, which are the highest points. Ipping Common is not one of them. And here's some more dogs and some more walkers. So in that respect, I think I'm going to go back and have a look at the clearing and see if it's worth bringing my camera gear up for 9 o'clock-ish and see if I can see the Milky Way later on. It's 3:20. I managed to get some photos. I managed to get the tent and the telescope up. I've just finished packing it away, or packing it down. I'm going to get my head down now for a couple of hours before I try and get it all back to the car. I'm hoping the photos have come out well, but it is really, really damp outside. So we shall see when I get home and I get the images onto the computer, and I'll add them, obviously I'll add them into the video as we go along. This was all about astrophotography really, shooting the Milky Way on Ipping Common in West Sussex.